In this video, I'm going to show you how you can interact with the rigged characters in your 3D scene. You can import your own rigged characters using the import menu that I talked about in a previous video, but for now we're going to use one of the included stand-ins built right into SceneForge. SceneForge includes a masculine and feminine body type stand-in that you can drag in from the content library panel. You can tell these are rigged objects because of a little icon visible in the object's icon. Now, rigged characters have their own special set of properties, as you can see on the right-hand side. The first thing you'll notice is that it says humanoid rig detected, no setup needed. That's because some characters, depending on the rig available, will need to be set up manually, indicating what bones are the head, arms, legs, etc. But because this is included, as well as most objects that you will import, the rig will be automatically detected. Now, the buttons you see here relate to how you can pose the character. You can select an animation from a large library of pre-made and included animations of different categories, such as standing, sitting, walking, running, and you can simply select the animation and it'll apply that to the object. I'm going to stick with the idle animation for now. There's also a keyboard button that allows you to control the character, like in a video game. This is more of a fun addition that may be removed in future releases, but it's worth noting that it is here for now. Then on the left-hand side, there's a little bone icon, and this allows you to switch from pre-made animation mode into manual posing mode. And instantly the bones of the character will jump to this kind of goofy position, but you'll see that we're now in editing mode, which you can turn on and off with this button. When you are in editing mode, you can see these little spheres as well as this block appear at different main joints of the character's body. You can click and drag these joints to pose the character in various ways. So we have the arms, legs, and pelvis, and you can see that as I manipulate these, the joints and elbows, as well as the torso, will move accordingly with those limbs. So you can simply click and drag to move the objects on the screen's plane, but you can also click to enable a gizmo that you can use to manually pose and adjust on any axis you want. You can also rotate by switching to the rotation mode, and you'll see a rotation gizmo that shows the forward axis of the object. This is very useful for hands, arms, and legs, and allows you to get some pretty dynamic static poses that won't really be possible using the pre-made animations. At any point in time, you can also click Reset Pose, and it'll reset those little controllers to a default T-pose position. And that is the basics of how you can interact with characters in your scene.